All right, this is the last change that I'm going to make. So this is what we're going to get. Rescaled to 720, 3800 kilobits per second, low latency preset, profile high. My standard 1070 Ti. Um, 60 frames a second, bicubic sharpening. That should really be it. Using the NVENC H264. So this is the Stream Elements 1. That is it. See how it looks. Yeah. Let me open up my stream so I can actually see how horrible it looks or it looks better. Just open this up so I can actually get more than like a 120 pixel frame. Alright, let's see how it looks. It's still running. On it yet. I already did this. Ah, already got explosive shot. Guess I don't want that. Okay. So text looks good. Bad thing actually looks pretty clear. There's not really any action happening. Just card. Ah, damn it. I was looking at my stream. This looks a lot better, actually. My CPU is at 28%. Yeah, this looks a lot better. I think that I'll need this. Streamlabs, or not Streamlabs. This is Stream Elements. Novidal told me to use this. No crashes yet. um, Try to find some action somewhere. Let's see how this looks. There's a bunch of crap going on. So I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm not actually trying to play. So
Access granted.
if anybody is complaining, I'm not trying to play right now. I'm just trying to make sure the stream won't crash like it did last night. Don't know where I'm going, what I'm doing. I have to basically start over. Yes. So there's that. Oh, where'd it go? Oh. Doing so there's here. Supposed to go out there. Go through there. I got the yellow card. Warp in. Okay. Thought I already looked at that.
Access granted.
Okay.
Welcome to the UAC's
Find some
Mars installation,
monsters.
located in the vast Hellas Plain impact basin. This high-tech mining and research facility is pushing the boundaries of the imagination each
Okay.
and every day. As a valued employee, your loyalty is more than just a commitment
Awesome.
to the UAC. It's a commitment to the future of mankind. Thank you for your service.
That's a command right there. That is helpful.
All UAC employees are subject to
Right. I'm running this off of a spinning drive, so it's going to be super terrible load times. Looks like these settings will work. You guys can let me know if anybody watches. Like, it looks bad. It's still really grainy, but at least it's not. At least it's not crashing. So that's really all I care about if it doesn't crash. So how does the stream look? I'm not paying attention to the game right now. I'm having a stream. Alright, oh. Got like a... Alright, well, I'm dead. Okay, this looks like it's about as good as I can get it. So, that is all I'm gonna do for now. It didn't crash. It didn't go down, so... Hey, William. Sorry, man. I saw I wasn't really paying attention to chat, William, so I just saw that you made a comment. Yeah. Uh, so I don't know if you were watching last night or not, but um yeah, like OBS straight up, like the Streamlabs OBS crashed, like locked up my whole system and Doom just wouldn't play. It just totally freaked everything out. So it happened multiple times in a row. So it wasn't running, so I started looking online, and I guess that it's a really notoriously bad game to try to stream and play. So Nova set me up with Stream Elements, but I had never used it. It's still OBS, but I'd used the 64-bit. Um, yeah, I know, right? The downsides of streaming. It's I've never had this problem with any other game, but Doom, for whatever reason, is I guess everybody complains about it. The Vulkan API or whatever it is, I don't know. So since Nova was at work, I thought I would just quickly try to see if I can change these settings to make the stream look okay, but it doesn't seem like I can get it to look better than what it is right now. So, did it look horrible? Oh, cool. That'd be awesome, man. Be super cool. Yeah, if you need any insight, and I'm pretty sure Nova already talked to you about what what's the best processors to stream with and stuff. But you were watching the stream. How did it look? Was it super bad? Oh, okay, cool. It was a little bit kind of compressed looking, wasn't it? I was only watching it on Mixer. No, I don't see any lost frames here either. It says zero drop frames, but the quality of the of Mixer's stream to me looked pretty rough compared to how my streams usually look. So I just look kind of laggy. Now before when I was when I was using Streamlabs, there was like a 3 to 500 millisecond delay in input. So like if I moved my mouse, it wouldn't it would just it was like really like slow. Like uh, everything was like offset by a certain amount of time. So I uh, oh really? Sweet. So you're gonna what are you gonna upgrade to? Have you picked out yet? Here I'll play a little bit. um, while we chat. Yeah, that's the way to go, man. Ryzen is where it's at. What processor are you gonna get? Really, I mean, as much as I kind of hate to say it, you almost have to. You have to use Ryzen, or else you're just not gonna have a very good stream. Oh, that dude was like right behind me, right in the face though. Eat it. Eat the sled. 3,900. Man, that'd be awesome. I'd love to have one of those. My health is low. Oh no! Yeah, the 3,900 is where it's at. Especially, get some good RAM with it. Oh, shoot. What's the bundle? Or what board is it anyway? Ah, how did we get up here? Hmm. Damn, die. Crosshair, oh nice. That's what I've got. Well, I've got the Crosshair 6, so yours is gonna be the newer one. That's a good combo. Oops. These guys suck. Oh, I shot myself in the face with my grenade. So yeah, 16 gigs of vengeance, 3,600. Nice. Should be able to overclock that to 38. No problems at all. It'll be really not a huge reason to overclock it, but if it comes base clocked at 3,600, you should squeeze 38 out of it pretty easy. Yeah, yeah, it doesn't make too much of a difference. It, if you read some reviews or any of any of the people, any of the stuff online on like Reddit or whatever, um, some of the RAM is super easy to overclock. Like it doesn't affect its lifespan. It doesn't do anything to it. So it's either like to fill a gap in their product stack, so like maybe they have a bunch of 3,800, they need to fill up, the 3,600, so they just downclock it or whatever. But most of the time, if you don't try to get too aggressive, you'll be fine. Doesn't hurt it. But stock stock be fine. Ryzen likes fast RAM. 3,600 would be fast enough. It's nice that you're using two sticks too, so you'll be able to jump it up to 32 gigs. See, now I've never really got into GPU overclocking too much because there's such a fine line between instability and uh, more heat. They already run crazy hot, so I never really do that. But I it's mostly because I don't have any experience with it. So if you know how to do it safely, that's cool. But I don't know how much more you really get out of it. So the way that I think about it is, and this is different than a lot of gamers and stuff, 100 megahertz. See, like, but how many frames does that really equate to for the amount of like extra heat? But again, I don't know. That might be perfectly fine. I know they don't get to squeeze a whole lot more out of them with the like board partner cards. Oh, really? It'll only jump up that far? Well, if it works, man. I mean, 5 frames is 5 frames, so if you can get 5 more frames out of it, then hell yeah, dog. Some of those liquid cooled cards are pretty awesome. I'd love to get one of those. But 'tis out of my price range. Oh, nice. Nice. I don't get into that too much. I've done some overclocking in the past. Like my 3770, I got up to 4.6 stable. And that was screaming. So, I don't remember what I did with the RAM. RAM might have been 200 megahertz higher. I don't remember. But it's still here. It still runs fine. It was a really good computer. I think I just ended up with like a gold chip because it just is so crazy. Damn, dude. Yeah, the 3770 and 4770 are really similar processors. They're good. They're good processors. I can't complain. I did try to stream with it though, and boy was it fucking shitty. It was rough. It was really bad. And I just was doing like prototype. So that's like a really old game, like an XP game. It's fun, but it's not like a super resource intensive game. And the 3770 was having a real tough time doing it. I don't know, maybe I just didn't know enough at the time to tune my OBS settings. I don't know. I should try it again sometime now that I know a little more. Oh, really? That's the B series board? Oh, the H, it'd be an H would be. Oh, a Z80. Oh, all right. Well, Z series. What the hell is beeping at me? Oh, this here we go. Yeah, Z. Mine's a Z70. Z. What is it? Z77. Yeah, been so long. This one is the Maximus 5 gene. Yeah, the those are like the low end stuff. That's like the H series is what's in like a bunch of pre-builts and stuff. So you gotta go with the good boards. The good boards are worth it. So a lot of people kind of like, oh man, I don't need to spend the extra money on the motherboard because it's just a motherboard. They don't understand what what exactly that means. Oh, I can't overclock it. Yeah. The XMP settings will give you a little bit of a memory overclock anyway. I don't have unfortunately I don't have any I don't have VDI stuff, which I wish I had VDI RAM, but I don't because it was like way expensive when I bought my stuff. And this was already a lot of money for the computer I've got. I guess that blows up. I don't know what that is. Gas can must be for the chainsaw? Guess it is. Ah, low ammo? That blows. Alright, well. This is a cool game. Can't believe I've never played it before. It's pretty fun. It's really fast. Ah, that dude. He gets me every time. Go for an aftermarket cooler. Oh man. Definitely go for aftermarket if you can. Oh, he just ripped my arms off and threw them at me. It's funny. No! Was he eating me? I don't know. Let's see. Man, go just get a like a 240 closed loop cooler. The Master Liquid stuff is pretty cheap and it's definitely worth it. So just go ahead and get that if you can, because it'll only be like 50 or 60 bucks more if you get it on sale. Really? I mean, if you can, if you find it in your heart to change, I think you'd be happy. But if you're totally anti-water, I get it. Get like one of the Dark Rock coolers. Those seem to be about the best for what it is. According to what all the reviewers, everybody seems to like the be quiet stuff a lot. I haven't had any experience. I've kind of been on water for a really long time, so I don't. That's kind of my speed. Like I'm not afraid of it or anything. And what I'm running right now in this system is pretty sketchy. Like I totally cobbled this whole thing together, and it works fine. But I'd go with water cooler anyway. This Ryzen already has it built into the motherboard to if you tell it that you have a water cooler, then it'll upgrade it or not upgrade itself. It'll kind of overclock itself. What did I do? What is going on? What the hell? Why am I like fucking Mike Tyson all of a sudden? Oh, that was awesome. I don't know how to defeat this guy. Oh, there we go. Ah, missed it. Probably gonna grab the Noctua. Yeah, that one's a good one too. Do you have a Micro Center close to you? Oh, you had the H60 SE? Really? And you didn't like it? Did it leak or something? Ah. So I've never had any major issues with water loops, other than like a custom loop that I made that I've made a mistake on or something. Oh, ammo. Oh, was that before? Did the motherboard not have an alarm for it, like the fan speed alarm? So all the ones that I've ever had, you could set up the board so if the pump RPM falls below whatever threshold, it will have an alarm. Cool old space heater. Yep. Yeah, those are really nice. I've I've never had I've never personally had an Noctua. I've known lots of people that have. I like them quite a bit. Sounds like you got it pretty much figured out. How long before you get it? Those. There we go. March 12th. Nice. Hell yeah, dude. It's gonna be so fucking great. So you're gonna start streaming like right away? Or do you have to wait? So stream doesn't look too bad. No drop frames. My CPU's at 1.1%. But that might be OBS's false reporting because my actual like system performance monitor is saying 26%. Nice. I have to I don't get any notifications or anything. So do you what do you edit exactly? I don't think we've ever really had a chance to talk. Is that your job or do you do gaming stuff? Maybe I'm like spacing out, I don't know. I love video editing. I built this computer to edit Nova's videos, but she didn't make any. Well, all right. Am I like? Remember, I've been sick for a long time. So is do I not watch your videos on YouTube or something? Go on your channel. What's the name of your channel? Yeah, not not too good for much. What's the name of your channel so I can look for it? Because I guess I'm not subbed to you. I even have some of these fucking channels on here. Send a link in there. Where? Let me see. Oh, in YouTube. Look, let me open it up. Send it again because I won't. Well, send it again because I
Oops.
won't. Well, send it again. Look, let me look back and see if I can find the link. How far back was it? Because it might have. Yeah, just send me the link again if you can. Yeah, in YouTube chat, I don't even see it. Oh, really? Hang on. There you go. You're a mod. I don't really open YouTube up too much. I get like hardly any views from YouTube, so you're a mod now. So let's see what else. Go to your channel. Okay, cool. Now you can. Yeah, right on. Sweet. Subbed. There you go. Right on. Q. A lot of WWE stuff. GTA. World of Warships looks cool. I got what did I download? It might have been, is it that I got for it? One of those, the tanks, maybe? I don't remember what I got. Stalker. Trying to remember. Couple of months to upgrade. Yeah, for your 4770 should be a quad core. For what you're using now. Dude, the Ryzen's gonna tear right through video editing. You're gonna love it. What is the name of that fucking game I just got? Like doesn't even show up in my programs. Let's see. Strange. Let me look this on my hard drive. I don't know what that is. Probably look through all this shit a little bit. ENE. Let's see. It was like a tank one. Damn, dude. How much hard drives or how much hard drive space do you usually use for one of your videos? Still trying to find that game. Wow, it's pretty beefy. There was a I was gonna do some like automotive style type stuff that work on cars and things like that. But yeah, never kind of really made that happen. I don't remember what that game. There it is, Gaijin. Launch this thing and see. All right, what is it? War Thunder? There we go. That's what I downloaded, but I've never played it. Yeah, it'll be a lot easier for you, um, when you've got, you know, a monster processor behind it, and then your nice video card should make a huge difference. Usually I can like render a 30-minute video at 1080p in about 45 minutes, depending. Is it it it's shit as in garbage, or it's the shit? Because I haven't played it. It's just one of those things that everybody else like talks about on streams, or like sponsored by them or whatever it is. So, well, that crosshair is going to be basically like one of the nicest ones you can get. So, should be pretty epic for you, I'd imagine. Nova's got like the inside scoop on all the really good stuff because she's around it all the time. Like I'm not around it anymore. Not every day like she is. So I always usually, if it's something I don't know about, I'll just ask her. She always knows. But I'm more just I can build it all, no problem. And do the custom loops and all that stuff, but I just don't keep up with it. Is it stuttery? All right. Like how bad? It's still saying that I have no drop frames. So let me look. Man, this fucking game is such a pain in the ass. So you're watching on YouTube. So let me. I'm not even like trying to play it. I'm just trying to get the thing to not fucking be garbage. So let's see. All right. Because I would like to stream it if I can't. This is becoming like such a pain in the ass that I don't even want to do it. I'd rather just like not even. I'd rather just play the single player and just not even worry about it. So now, like on, it looks okay when I'm streaming it back, or when I'm watching it. It was bad. I wonder why. Cause like all of my CPU load, my RAM, everything is under control. My video card isn't hot. It's warm, but all my fans are up. Things should be good. And my stream looks smooth to me. Hmm. Yeah, who knows? This game is. I don't even really want to stream it because it's so unpredictable. 1 minute is fine, next minute it sucks. Like none of my settings seem to make any difference at all. It's kind of like washed out. It's not sharp and clear. I don't know if it's because of Vulkan. Apparently OBS isn't optimized for Vulkan at all. I don't know. Or it doesn't work with Vulkan. I don't know. I did try. Oh, it might be that. I mean, it looks pretty smooth to me.
I'm blocking your access to the facility scanner. Come to the Vega terminal, and I'll give you what you need.
Yeah, I didn't even bother to listen to what the deal is with this game. If I'm supposed to be doing something in particular. But if you wouldn't have came in, I would have already quit because I got it to actually run stably. He might be down. So you could always log into your router and restrict its access. Crippling. I want to use this gun. I would like to unlock some of the cooler, or not unlock, but get to see some of the better looking, neater vanity kills, or whatever they call them. What do they call it? I forgot what it's called. Nova's mad at me because she thinks I'm like streaming without her. I'm like, it's not bad. I mean, I used to video edit with the oh, I'm sorry, I misread what you said. The 3700 probably fine. You know, it just really depends on what you expect out of it. You know, it's get what you pay for kind of deal, but it's still going to be pretty awesome. That's sort of the deal with all of this stuff, is that you watch these reviewers and whatever it is, and they're all talking about this and that and the other thing, but I mean, people that make the products, they've already figured out what you're going to do with it. The maximum thing that you're going to be able to accomplish with that for the money, because they're not giving you anything for free, that's for sure. Not if they can upsell you to the next category of processors. Nice. That. Is it ramen? Yeah, I mean, the 4770 was pretty nice for its time, but that was like right. I mean, yours is essentially a 3770 with like the 3D transistors, whatever it was. It was just basically a power handling change, made it a little bit more efficient over the 3770, but other than that, they're essentially identical. So when you talk about your 4770, it's the same as my 3770, really. There's really no major differences between them, other than how hot they run, how much power they draw, type of thing. Well, basically the same. That. I already had that. Monsters. Monsters. The Possessed Engineer. Possessed Security. You guys kind of remind me a little bit of like the original Far Cry. Yeah, well, you're gonna notice a pretty friggin' huge improvement over what you've got, so you're gonna love it. You're gonna really like it, man. Seriously. When you fire it up and load a bunch of stuff, you're blown away at just how much of an improvement it is over, you know, what you're using now. Not be able to, just gonna like just die from how awesome it is. Just be aware that you might die. It might kill you with its awesomeness. Well, I didn't plan on being on here so long. Yep, it'll be a fucking great one. But if you want um, if you want a more power, baby, then you gotta jump up to the higher end processor. At least you'll be able to like upgrade down the road. I really need to jump off of here and get some stuff done. I didn't plan on actually playing chat for so long. Damn, dude. There's a fucking bunch of people watching me. Wasn't everybody, this was just a test until William got in here and I started chatting with him. I'm just fucking around, not doing anything. The 3950, oh man, dude. I'm sure it costs a fucking fortune in Australia. But if you can get the 3950X, holy crap, you'll be able to like take over. I feel bad for the people watching. Like I said, guys, this wasn't supposed to be like a playthrough. I was gonna do that another time. This is just me trying to get this fucking game to actually work. Gotta make it nope. Damn. But it does work. No crashes. The stream is actually not bad. Supposed to go over there. Health is up all the way. Dude, that's crazy. The money it's fucking so expensive for any of this shit these days. But you know, that's the new Rockstar stuff, you know, like computer technology has become just I don't know how to explain it. It's like hot rods, you know, like get a fucking car, you know, back in the day, you wanted to have the 426 Hemi, you know, back in the day, or the 427, whatever it is, but all the computer shit is now is just fucking digital hot rods. I don't know where to go. I haven't been paying attention. But I do need to jump off of here, William. Nova's gonna be pissed off that I'm even playing without her. I know. I would too. I'd love to have a beefy upgrade.
Welcome to Ulysses 1.
But unfortunately, that is way outside of my ability to afford any of that junk. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be where I am, like going back to the beginning. But that's all I can do. William, I will come on and stream later tonight with Nova, I would assume. Um, this test was successful, so got it running. So if you want to watch Doom, I'll try to play it later. She's gonna probably want to play. Um, she's gonna probably want to play Ark. So I don't know if we'll play Ark. It doesn't seem like I don't know. She seems to think that a lot of people want to watch Ark. I like it, but it doesn't really seem like many people really are into it. So I was trying to get into some different games. Doom, she wouldn't like Doom. So I don't know. I just want to hang out and play games with her so she has some fun. Um, try to get, you know, play things that everybody else likes to watch. So not just wasting my time. But that's basically it. Um, yeah, I'll be on later on and we'll figure it all out. You guys can kind of let me know what you want to see. And I do appreciate you coming on in and hanging out, and all the other folks watching. Appreciate it. So thanks. My friggin' thing isn't, my chat isn't scrolling anymore, so I can't see what you're saying. Oh, there you go. Peace out. Man, OBS doesn't like working with Windows Doom. So yeah, I'll see y'all later. Have a good one. See you tonight, probably around 10:30 or something. Bye.